taking me home. For one thing, really do want. You say that you're the worst, but I don't know. Is that true? We both feel the silence with things they think they know.
Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Jasmine Barton-Moore. I am a self-published author. All my books are available on Amazon. I want to say shout out to all my new subscribers and hello to all my old subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know I've been gone for a very long time, well, like 5 months, but that's like half a year. But I wanted to just do a chit chat video with me as I tell you guys about everything that I got from the Ubiquitous Women's Expo here in Washington, D.C. I got my iced brewed coffee right here. And then I also have my cream cheese goulash. I don't know how you say it, but bear with me. This might be an emotional video because I'm also going to be talking about my Pilonidal Cyst that I've gotten like 3 times already. But hopefully not. Hopefully it's not too long of a video either. So anyways, at this event, they pretty much had everything you can think of. Oh my god, that was thick. It was like pretty much black owned everything. They had hair braiding, they had cutting, as you can see from my last video. Your girl got her hair did. That's because somebody in Norfolk jacked it up. But anywho, yes, they had everything you could think of. Now for me, I've been natural since 2010. So I'm not really a product junkie like that, but I did get some products. Let me actually lay this stuff out real quick. Okay, so anywho, as you guys know, if you well, like I said, welcome my new subscribers, but October 25th, 2018 is when I got my original surgery. And he had told me that he went in and he removed everything. To my knowledge, I was like, okay, I was feeling better, everything. March of 2019, I went home, and towards the end of my trip, I started to feel pain again back there. And so I was like, okay, well, I need to go in, because they were like, well, come see us. Wound care was like, come see us again once you come back. And I said, okay. So I came back and they did the measurements of the wound, and then she was like, uh-oh. And I was like, uh-oh, what do you mean? So when she took the measurements, the hole was bigger. So she tried to find the surgeon that, you know, who did the original surgery, and they couldn't find him. So they had to make me an appointment for like the next day or the next 2 days. And so I finally saw the surgeon, and finally when I saw him, he pretty much was like, oh, I didn't remove the cyst, I just went ahead and drained it. And the frustrating part was because he told me and my husband this. So here we are already in end of March, beginning of April, and now you're telling me this. And he had the attitude of, well, I don't know what to tell you because I'm PCSing to a new hospital. So anywho, I'm gonna be jumping between that story and these hair products. I mean, the stuff that I got from the Ubiquitous. Okay, so if you guys don't know, I used to be vegan for 2 years, starting back in 2014. So I've been trying to do like a green juice smoothie once a day, 32 plus ounces, to replace a meal, to help with the wound and to just lose weight, because I didn't have the chance to lose any weight. So the first products that I got is by Curls, and you got 5 products for the $25, and it pretty much has like the avocado hair mousse, the bamboo protein, and the sea kelp cucumber hair mask. It has the green tea hair rinse and the sea kelp curl cleanser. And then it came with this like little informational card inside, and I didn't know anything about this product. After I like used it and like went on YouTube and saw other people's hair, I was like, oh, okay. But they are 100% vegan, natural. I would say that I love this product the most. Now that my hair is much shorter and more manageable, I should say, I might do some videos where showing using the products, because it's not going to take that long. But I do have to say that out of all these products, I love the avocado hair mousse. That's what I'm using right now. And it's like, I just wake up, I put a little squirt. I have a travel size because they were giving those away for free. I just put a little squirt in my hand, rub it through my hair, and I'm ready to go, and my curls be popping. What I'm not a fan of so much of this product is the actual shampoo, which I believe is it this one? No, it's not that one. It's this one. Sea Kelp. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, I think so. This is the Sea Kelp Curl Cleanser. This is the shampoo. I'm not really a fan of it just because it's really, really strong. Hope you guys can still see me. Yeah, it's really strong and it like really takes over your senses and everything. So I'm not really a fan of that, but I have used it. Hey y'all, so pretty much after he told me that, like, he blew me off and said, and at that point I was like already in tears because, you know, it's been like an emotional roller coaster. The Pilonidal Cyst, everyone keeps saying that they're so common and they come back and stuff like that, and that they're in a place that's just takes forever to heal. And it's like, yeah, but from the beginning you guys screwed up. From the moment I got transferred to the delivery, I mean, not after I did the laboring with my son, once I got transferred to the recovery, it's just like everything went downhill from there. The people was just rude and nasty, and it was just, I didn't like the nurses or anything like that. And it's not even me being picky. Like, for an example, I got the epidural, and once we got to the little room thing, I was like, oh, I have to go to the bathroom. And mind you, like, after the epidural, if you've had it, like, your legs are starting to like wake back up. So they were there, but they weren't like, I couldn't walk fully on my own pretty much. And the girls pretty much was like, well, here's a bedpan. I was like, I have to go pee. And they were like, well, here's a bedpan. And I was like, that's disgusting. I said, my husband will just help me because I'm not about to lay here and piss in a pan when my legs are capable. But all I'm asking is for you guys to help me. So anyways, they sent Justin, my husband, on a deployment. Like, they told him maybe 2 weeks before this deployment. So we're already fast forward to like, we're already like April, May, June. We're in this time frame of this year, 2019. And I'm trying to remember the story. Sorry guys if I'm in a lot. Pretty much, they finally got me an appointment to see another surgeon, and I really liked her. It was just her staff, the person who ran the facility of that department was horrible. Like, one time I had like so much pain, and I had to go see my PCM because for some reason, I don't know, Norfolk just does things ASS backwards. It just pisses me off like thinking about it. So I had to see my PCM to get a referral to go see the surgeon, but that was the thing. I didn't want to see the surgeon here in Norfolk at Portsmouth. I wanted to come out here to Washington, D.C. because my in-laws were here. I would need help with Julius, and my husband was deploying. Tell me why. He picked my PCM, my doctor, put in the referral in Portsmouth, the hospital, the one that I hate, still picked it up. And so I went there trying to ask them, why did they pick it up? And so there was a nurse who went back to talk to the lady who could have, all she had to do was freaking click a button and release it to come out here. But no, she wanted to be rude and nasty about the whole situation. Was like, no, you need to go back to your PCM. And I'm like, do you not understand that I have a hole in my butt that needs attention, and you guys screwed up to the point where we're already in the month of June, and you want me to go do this because you want to, like, I was like, and when I get angry, like, I'm like crying so much. So it was a hot mess. So what I did was I just called TRICARE, and I just pretty much changed my address to my in-laws so I would be able to be seen here in Washington, D.C. And that was like the best option, because if I kept letting them like jerk me around until another emergency happened, then I would be right back where I started, and I was not down for that. So anywho, I came out here, they saw me, they looked at it, they told me what would have to be done. In July, I did have to have another emergency surgery. So this is surgery number 2. and they pretty much drained it. But before that, the same doctor, the same surgeon who did the first surgery that I hate, he's actually out here, and I told him that I do not want to see him. I don't want him touching me. Like, I absolutely refuse for him to touch me or anything. So in the ER, of course, most of their questions was like, after the surgery. So with the pilonidal cyst, what ends up happening is, if you get a pilonidal cyst and it gets to the point where it's filled like with the pus, they have to drain it. But after they drain it, they have to go in and actually remove the pits so that it doesn't come back. And that's what he didn't do. He told me he removed it, but he didn't do that, of course, like I said. So when they were asking me, they said, well, when he went in and drained it, did they do a 2-week follow-up or a month follow-up so they could go back in and remove it? And I said no. So if they would have done that, I would have been all good, and I wouldn't be sitting here I probably would be telling my story, but I wouldn't be having to went through a third surgery again. So moving on to, I got the Honey Baby products, and y'all, these products smell amazing. I'm just making sure my camera is still recording. So pretty much she's Puerto Rican, and she's married to a black man, and all of her kids have different hair textures. So she came up with this product line so that she wouldn't have to start, so she could stop basically buying like different products for different hair types, which is so weird in the natural community. But I always compare our hair to zebras. Like, no two zebra stripes are the same. I feel like no natural hair curl pattern is the same. Even if you have like certain that could be similar but not similar. Okay. So I pretty much got these for Julius, and I picked up for him, I picked up the Instant Detangler, and I got to take a picture with her. It's on his Instagram. I'll make sure to leave a picture right here of her. I picked up the Hold It Styling Gel, and I use this on my hair and his hair, and these products they just really smell amazing. I got the Leave-In Conditioner, and this one is actually named after her daughter. And pretty much she created this product because she saw that her daughter was using water and oil as to like spray, but of course that mixture, it doesn't last that long, so that's why she created this product. But she says she loves this during the winter time, especially because you can just spritz it on your hair and it doesn't leave your hair like soaking wet. I also picked up the hair smoothie, and I think those are the only 4 products I got from this company, and they all smell absolutely amazing. The only thing I have not used is the detangler and the leave-in conditioner, but I plan to do it on Julius, and I'll also do a video. So fast forward back to July, got the 3rd surgery. They were gonna wait until the wound officially healed, but the surgeon here at Walter Reed was like, no, she doesn't want to do that because that leaves room for air for the cyst to fill back up with pus. So then August 15th, that's when I got the 3rd and final, well, knock on wood, 3rd and final surgery. And she told me that she was gonna close it up, you know, all that fun stuff. I noticed, let's just say a couple of days ago, that pus was coming, or drainage was coming from the wound, and I never seen that before. So I went in, I saw the RN, because the actual doctor who did this 3rd surgery, she's actually getting ready for deployment. So it's just so frustrating with the military, because it's like they make it so difficult. And I never had this issue in California, you guys, ever. They make it so difficult for you to get a referral to be seen on the outside by a doctor. They want you to stay in-house, but it's like you keep on either moving the doctors or they're going on a deployment, so then you have to deal with being under the care of someone else. And it's like they tell you a completely different story than what this person told you, and you're just like, listen, all I want is for this wound to be healed and be able to do what I need to do. Like, so pretty much the doctor told me that she was gonna close it off. When I came to, she told me that she didn't have to close it off. So I'm thinking, oh, okay. So when I went to the doctor a couple of days ago, find out the wound is still open. And they were like, well, it's gonna take time to heal, yada yada yada. And then it had like an odor to it. The drainage was normal, but it has an odor to it, which can go either way to leading back into an infection. I'm just like, so I'm trying to, so like I said, I've been doing my green juices every day. I've been walking, I've been exercising. I've been trying not to sit on my bottom, which is going to be hard when I go back to work because I have a desk job. I've just been trying to do everything that I could possible, because it's like, I don't want to have to keep doing this surgery, because it's like, I can't even really do things that I want with my child. It's like putting a hold on it. But the nurse that I'm working with now, she's really cool. She just pretty much was like, don't let the surgery become you. Like, you have a life to live. Like, you know, it's just a mishap, but, you know, just keep continuing forward. But like I said, it's very, very frustrating. And I had an appointment today, and so it's measuring. My camera cut off, so I'm hoping that it got everything. I'm using like my come on, camera, stand up. Yeah. I'm using my Canon, but I'm also using like my phone behind it, because as you guys know, hold on, if you don't, my other camera, I did something to it. So it's measuring at like 6 inches wide, 4 inches deep. And I've been taking like pictures for the progress, but it is very depressing. Like, I like stopped writing my books. I stopped doing my videos because it's just like, I didn't want to be bothered with anything. And it's like, I'm pretty much having to do everything on my own besides the help. You know, like my in-laws are helping and stuff, but like I said, it's still very hard because, try not to cry. Like, my husband's deployed, and I have this big old wound that I have to like pack myself, and it's so painful that it's like I can't even take like my pain meds at home. The most I can do is like Tylenol and Motrin, and it's like I still have to go to work. It's just very, very frustrating, but I am trying to stay positive with the whole surgery thing. And it's like, I kind of like, what I'm telling my story just because, like, when I Google it or when I looked on YouTube, not so many people talk about it, but people say it's so common. And sometimes, you know, I do feel like it's unfair because, like, for my pregnancy, I worked to the day where I worked all the way up until they admitted me into the hospital. I walked every day. Like, I always stayed busy. And so for something like this to happen, this mishap, and it's like, it has taken over my life, because it hurts to walk, it hurts to sit without me having to take some type of a pain medicine. It's like, I don't want to take drugs for the rest of my life, you know? So, you know, I'm trying to, you know, put one foot in front of the other, but it's very frustrating, because especially when you go to the doctor and all you hear is, oh, it's gonna take a while for it to heal. And it's like, well, what's a while? Because we're already about to be in September this Sunday, and I had the first procedure October 25th. And if they didn't screw up so badly, I would probably be sitting here healed already and not in the same predicament a whole year later. But like I said, like, I have to just keep moving forward. I'm working on new books for the next year, 2020. I'm actually finally going to do a series because people have been asking me to do that. So that's all on that. I will try to keep you guys updated on the whole like procedure and all of that, and praying that I don't, you know, have to do this again. I did go with the less minor surgery. There was 2 surgeries that they told me about. I did the less minor because the other one takes a longer time to heal, and it leaves like this very horrible scarring back there. But it's just unfortunate. So anywho, I got some products from Miel. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope I'm saying that right. I should have looked on the pronunciation on Google. But anywho, she had all her products for like $5, and I believe her products are organic. So I picked up 2 of the Hawaiian styling gels, and then I picked up some rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. And then I also picked up a Radiant body wash. I didn't even smell this. Honestly, guys, it smells amazing. I don't know why I bought this, because with my surgery wound and how sensitive my skin is, I don't even use stuff like this, but I just liked it because it's like gold and shimmery. And then there was someone there who was selling natural deodorants, and I still use my natural vegan deodorants. This is, I got Funk Butter. It's black cedar fig. This actually smells really good too. I think it's no parabens, no aluminum, like no nothing. It says you use it and it should take like a couple of days to finally seep into your skin where you're not going to be musty. And these were like $10. She had like a mango one, but those ones sold out quickly, but this one still smells amazing. I stopped by another place. What's the name of her thing? It's called Just Bella. This one it's the sample kit. Elbow, knees, and heels. So this is just like if you're on the go, you put it in your purse. If your elbows become ashy, you know, when your feet become ashy from wearing sandals all day. Oh, I remember I didn't have these problems as a child, but now I do. These are like 2 face creams to use. And then, of course, a chapstick. I also picked up this lovely piece of necklace, and it's just so beautiful. It's bronze. You could wear it either or. You could wear it like this, or you could wear it like this. I picked up this gorgeous turban. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, because I posted a picture of me wearing this already. And then I've also got this shirt. It's called Do It For The Culture. And what I like about this is they actually have all their information on the back of the shirt. So I can't wait to wear that. Now, getting into the art, I have really... Oh, before I get there, y'all, these are like the best perfumes in the world. You can even smell it through the bag. I've been using these maybe for about 2 years now, and they were having it on sale. You get 3 for $10, and you can't beat that, because usually one of them, if you go into the store, hold on, I gotta get back up, my leg is going to sleep. A beauty supply store, this is where they usually sell them. One of these are like $8. So I got French Lavender Honey, Amber Blush, and Amber White. And this is by Carmel Brown Cosmetics, and she's always having a sale. So most of the people, like when I was buying their stuff, or even if I wasn't purchasing anything, I made sure to follow them on Instagram. So I'll be posting different stuff on my Instagram, because like I said, this year has been rough. But I'm trying to get back into the groove thing. I picked up these 2 pictures. This one, so this lady, what she does is she does clay art. And when I tell y'all, her art was like $600, $500, $400, $1,000. But the nice thing that she does is she takes photos of everything so that you can still have a picture and you can put it in your house. So I got this one, and I picked up this one, and it's like really, really nice. And then the other 2 arts that I got, I kind of don't want to open this because I don't want it to, like, you know, jack up, but I am going to open it for you guys because I haven't gotten the frame yet. I haven't been home. But the first one is of an elephant. And if you don't know, I really love elephants. Elephants are a sign of good luck. My vlog that I posted before this, I posted the artist in there. I also posted him on my IG story. So like I said, make sure you're following me on Instagram. And then the other 2 I think I got Erykah Badu and Tupac. So I'm not going to take them out because I don't want to jack it, because once I take it out, so I'm going to have to show you guys the Tupac one later. But here is Erykah Badu. And it's just amazing because it has some of her song words in there. And I can't wait to hang these up. I've really been getting into art since you guys haven't seen me in a while. You haven't seen my apartment and what I've done to it, but I've really went all out and decorated it. And these are some of the samples I have right now, but I have so many samples. It's crazy. And the last thing that I got was this little, you know how you brush for your baby hairs? So this one is you fill it up with jam or your favorite gel, and you twist it and it'll come out through these little bristles right here, and you just, you know, do your baby hair. And it's like a travel thing on the go, and I thought this was amazing because I stay on the go, especially with this surgical wound. But anywho, I hope this video is not too long. I really hope you guys enjoyed it with me updating you. Be on the lookout for more videos. If I'm not able to post as often as I was, then it's because I'm traveling between Norfolk and DC for care for my wound. But make sure to thumbs up, like, subscribe, leave a comment down below on any of the items, if you use any of the items, if you're interested in any of the items, and I can tell you where their shop is and stuff like that, because it's all black by black. Remember, stay beautiful, and deuces.
Baby, that's why I just be free and let it